Hey, make sure you buckle up and brace yourself for heart-pounding chases and plot twists that are more thrilling than the movies. If you want to feel like you're on a roller coaster without leaving your seat, then welcome to COPSCAM Police US. Now let's go. Austin, Texas, June 24, 2022. A call for help due to a broken-down vehicle. But when officers arrived, they didn't just find a car. They found a deeply troubling scene. It wasn't just a broken-down car. It was Carlos gripping a knife, eyes filled with instability. Officers shouted for him to drop the weapon. But not only did he ignore them, he charged straight at them.
I'm talking to him. Amigo, no, pon la cuchilla en el piso. Ponla en el piso ahora. Ponla en el piso. We need some lethal. That's lethal. That's lethal. Get it out there. I'm going to have to shoot him. Do it now. Al piso ahora. Ponlo en el piso ahora.
No. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Suelta la arma. Suelta la arma.
One officer used a taser, but it had no effect. Carlos kept advancing toward the officers faster. 3 officers were forced to open fire in self-defense.
Shots fired, 1 down. Stage EMS. Stay down, stay down. Hey, roll over, roll over.
Everyone stay on the same line. Stay on the same line.
Roll over.
Get up that piso ahora. Get up that piso.
Stay down, stay down.
Reloading.
Stay down. Okay, come on this side so we're not crossfire.
Come on this side.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Carlos was shot and fell to the ground. Despite receiving timely first aid, Castillo was pronounced dead at the scene.
I got going. Relax, relax, relax. Stay down, stay down. Hey, roll over, roll over.
Everyone stay on the same line. Stay on the same
Roll
line.
over, roll over.
Get up that piso ahora. Get up that piso.
Stay down, stay down.
Reloading.
Stay down.
Stay down. Reloading. Hey there. You need to, hey, listen to me, bro. Listen to me. Ceasefire!
Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired.
You good?
Yeah, I think so.
September 12th, 2020. The kidnapping suspect held a knife to the hostage's neck, his eyes darting uncontrollably. Suddenly, he reached toward his waistband, pulling out a strange object. The police acted instantly. A life-or-death second, with no room for hesitation.
On me, get ready, let's go. Okay, I think I'm good, man.
The suspect collapsed. The officers handcuffed him, then immediately began first aid. Blood soaked his shirt as they turned him over. The wound on his left shoulder was deep, very dangerous. The suspect was still breathing weakly. The officers removed the handcuffs and Tommy began CPR, performing chest compressions. But the wound was too severe, and he was pronounced dead upon arrival at the hospital. On March 11th, the police received reports that Strickland had threatened, choked the victim, and was driving a truck with weapons. Immediately, the police cordoned off the area and began a brief pursuit. A violent collision occurred between the police and the suspect. In an instant, the suspect opened fire, forcing the police to return fire, shooting dozens of rounds through the windshield. Everything unfolded in the blink of an eye. Strickland lay motionless, with the police and K9 unit quickly closing in, handcuffing him, and providing first aid on the spot. Despite being shot multiple times, he was taken to the hospital and was fortunate to survive. In your opinion, should he be punished harshly for his brutal, reckless behavior, type hard? Or should he be given a chance to reform if he truly admits guilt and cooperates, type hope?
Stop your car. Stop your car. Stop your car. Stop your car now. He's got a zero. He's got a zero. He's got a zero.
On April 19, 2023, a suspicious vehicle suddenly fled when spotted by police in Jacksonville. A high-stakes chase immediately broke out, involving multiple units.
Patrol, hey, Paul, he's right behind you, Paul. He just ran another police car.
He just ran from behind. I'll need to take him out.
Coming back to an ER, coming back to a PZR, stand by. Front block, front block. Shots fired, shots fired. I think he's down. I see his head, I think he's down.
The pit maneuver failed, and the suspect crashed into the police car before slamming into a utility pole. Despite being surrounded, he recklessly opened fire, with a bullet piercing the officer's face and lodging in his chest. Immediately, 5 officers responded, returning fire. The bullet hit its target, and the man collapsed, dying on the spot. Everything quieted in an instant, but the cost was steep.
Need rescue, need rescue. We got in the throat.
People can go around hitting people. We don't got reason.
Around 9 p.m. in the Camden area of Florida, Jason Douglas Paul called 911, claiming he was assaulted by a neighbor. But when police arrived, the truth was completely the opposite.
He's lucky I didn't grab a hold of him and kill him. I would have killed him on self-defense if I would have got a hold of him.
Paul, relax.
Yeah? Well, you tell him that. Because if I would have got a hold of him, I would have snapped his neck and he would...
Paul lost control, screaming and threatening to kill his neighbor. The police tried to calm him down but were powerless. When they attempted to arrest him, Paul rushed inside his house and locked the door. Everything spiraled out of control.
Come on. Mom, can you let me in, please?
I didn't do nothing to you. No. I didn't do nothing to you.
Jason, listen.
I didn't do nothing to you.
Relax. Hey man, just calm down, okay?
Jason,
It's okay.
put the knife down.
No, he's got it. He's got it.
He's got it. Shoot him.
I don't got it.
Put the knife down right now. Put it down. Knife down right now. Knife down right now. Knife down right now.
Put it down.
As they were about to open the door, police spotted Paul holding a knife and threatening a woman through the window. They broke the window and stormed into the apartment, heading straight for the bedroom where screams were coming from. Paul held the woman at knife point, ignoring the police orders. A single decisive shot rang out, taking him down on the spot. The woman escaped in panic. Paul was rushed to the hospital but did not survive.
It's okay.
911, what's the address and city of your emergency?
So he's getting on to 84 from 89.
Okay.
He's going 84 westbound.
Okay.
The 2011 BMW 335i blue, no front bumper. He has the plate number T923 Kilo Alpha.
Okay.
The
So
Utah plate.
what's going on in this vehicle?
He's DUI.
Okay. Do you know that is he driving?
Yes, he grabbed his keys and left my house. He's drunk.
Okay.
He's also a minor. He has 3 other minors with him. And he has alcohol in the car.
On December 31st, 2023, in Weber County, police received a report of a suspected drunk driver on I-84. When approached, Edelman sped off, starting a tense chase through Roy and Riverdale involving multiple units.
Like I said, I have his live location if he tries to pull away.
Okay.
He's speeding up. He's running. He's running 70 miles an hour. 1950 west. 5300. He's coming eastbound on 53. Back to 1900 west.
Okay.
He's doing 70 miles an hour on 5300 Riverdale. Yep, he's doing 85
On Riverdale.
on Riverdale. 5300 South Street. 91 miles an hour.
Okay. Yeah, my deputy is trying to follow him.
107.
107 miles per hour.
Yep, Riverdale Road.
Multiple units coordinated to surround him. Edelman drove recklessly, crashing into 2 patrol cars on both the highway and city streets. At a busy intersection, he rammed into another police vehicle. Police were forced to open fire to disable the vehicle. Edelman and a woman were taken into custody shortly after. No one was seriously injured, but Edelman now faces serious legal consequences. On August 4th, a heart-pounding chase began on a Texas highway. The red pickup truck towing a white trailer ignored police signals, speeding through the exits on westbound Interstate 10. The trailer started swaying violently. The police patiently maintained pressure, keeping a safe distance while adapting their tactics, ready to respond to any sudden developments. The pickup truck recklessly swerved lanes, and the police immediately deployed spike strips, but the suspect still managed to dodge them. However, he lost control and crashed into a construction barrier, nearly flipping the vehicle. The police SUV sped up, almost reaching the target. But suddenly, the pickup truck swerved sharply to the right, causing the trailer to swing wildly. The vehicle careened off the embankment, with dust clouding the air and debris flying everywhere. Amid the thick dust, the driver raised his hands in surrender, immediately being handcuffed and subdued despite his attempts to scream and thrash. A series of serious charges awaited him. On August 5th, multiple 911 calls reported a 21-year-old man threatening his family with a knife at an apartment building. NYPD arrived, and 3 officers went upstairs to confront the suspect, unaware of the real danger lurking right beneath their feet. The man suddenly rushed out from the elevator behind, holding a knife aimed directly at the female officer. She raised her taser to warn him, but he kept charging forward, showing no sign of stopping. Two officers immediately fired over a dozen shots, taking down the attacker. Despite being shot, he wildly swung the knife in desperation. In the end, he was rushed to the hospital but later died.
Drop it!
On March 6, 2024, police stopped a suspicious truck. The passenger cooperated, but the 29-year-old driver gave a nervous, false story and showed signs of being high. When officers became suspicious, he suddenly hit the gas and fled.
Give us code 10, I'm gonna spike it. Did you get it? No spike, heading back towards Rich.
Okay, I'm catching up to you guys, I'll call it.
The truck sped into the city of Lacey, then raced down the Chehalis Western Trail at over 60 miles per hour, causing residents to panic and scatter out of the way.
Down the Chehalis Trail, right at Lacey Boulevard here. 50 miles an hour on the trail. Past mile marker 4.5 on the trail. Gonna be northbound over the trail, little ramp. We're going over the overpass over Pacific. Speeds of 48, 89 parallel with them on clear getting.
89 paralleling.
590 hit one of the cones in the middle of the trail to stop cars from driving. We're eastbound 26. 36 is going for pit. Good pit, good pit.
Eastbound 36, good pit.
TDI.
And TDI.
He's still going.
The truck left the trail at 26th Avenue Northeast, where police forced a pit maneuver. The suspect refused to surrender, made a reckless U-turn, sped backward through a muddy field, and crashed into a parked RV, causing chaos.
TBI. He's still going. Reversing eastbound. 5-9, he's in reverse. Hit a camper, code 10. Got him blocked in. Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Hands! 9, he's in reverse. Hit a camper, code 10. Got him blocked in.
Police blocked the front, smashed the windows, but he struggled fiercely until dragged out and subdued. Drugs were found in the vehicle. More shockingly, he had been jailed 14 times for attacking officers and vehicle theft.
5-9, he's not going anywhere. He's locked in, but he's trying to start it again. 5-9, he's just Taser, taser, taser. Still refusing commands. I got both of his hands here. We're good. Get the fuck out of the car. 5-9, he's out of the car.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
The story began seemingly normal with a black Ford. But then Pierce showed unusual signs of confusion, raising police suspicion. As the second officer arrived to assist, the situation instantly flipped.
All right, hey, hop out. Hop out. Don't reach for anything. I'm not reaching for nothing, man. He's got a gun!
The passenger suddenly opened the door and fired violently, hitting one officer. The team immediately returned fire, shooting the driver and the aggressor, unleashing a fierce shootout like never before.
Hey, I'm hit, he's down! I'm hit!
After the shootout, the driver panicked, fled the vehicle, and was immediately arrested. The passenger died on the spot. One officer was hit by 3 bullets, but fortunately recovered. Texas DPS officers spotted a Ford F-150 speeding at 100 miles per hour. The driver, Vargas, an illegal immigrant and Paisa gang member. A tense, fierce chase immediately erupted. Vargas suddenly swerved into oncoming traffic, forcing multiple vehicles to swerve sharply to avoid collision. The chase continued as he abruptly stopped, jumped out, and fled into the bushes.
Me estoy entregando.
The DPS aircraft used thermal scanning to guide ground units, capturing Vargas within minutes. 7 illegal immigrants were found in the vehicle and were handed over to U.S. Border Patrol.
Hands out the window! Hands out the window!
Hands up!
Keep your hands up! Keep them up! Keep them up!
Step out!
Step out of the car! Step out of the car!
Step out of the car now!
Step out of the car!
Please explain to
Step
me.
out of the car!
Step out window if you don't get out of the car.
Sir, what did I do?
You're under arrest. Get out of the
Keep your hands up! Keep your hands up or you will get shot! Keep your hands up! Keep your hands up!
Nothing, sir.
Keep your hands up to where I can see them. Hands on the wheel! Hands on the wheel! Get out! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Stop the car!
Get out of the car! Watch out, Barry! Watch out, Barry!
Look at me!
The chase erupted when the silver SUV driver defied police, refusing to stop, crashing into a patrol car, then speeding away, sparking a breathless and dangerous pursuit. The suspect weaved through traffic, sped through a construction zone, and drove straight over police spike strips. But he lost control, crashing into multiple civilian vehicles, turning everything into total chaos.
He's out, he's walking away from units. He's running towards the 7-Eleven around eastbound M44.
Parking! Parking red! Parking! Parking red! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Do it now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Put your hands on your back!
He ditched the wrecked car and sprinted into a dust-filled construction zone. But the K-9 unit was already on him. Before he could catch his breath, the suspect was taken down on the spot.
Good boy, buddy. Good boy.
On September 12, 2021, 3911 calls reported an SUV speeding wildly through the Las Alturas neighborhood. When police spotted the vehicle, it refused to stop and sped off, kicking off a dangerous, out-of-control chase through crowded streets. The stolen SUV sped up, weaving through the Kmart parking lot, then drove against traffic on the street. A head-on collision occurred. The most shocking fact, the driver was only 12 years old. The vehicle contained 9mm ammo, and a gun was thrown out during the chase. The boy was taken to a detention center along with 3 other teens in the car. How did a 12-year-old child end up with a gun, stealing a car, and involved in such a serious crime spree? Press X if it's due to lack of family supervision. Press Y if it's due to negative social environment influences. On April 7, 2023, in Kinney County near the U.S.-Mexico border, a Toyota sped off refusing to stop, starting a high-speed chase across the arid lands of South Texas.
Hey, they both are to get off and start trekking.
Despite being tightly surrounded by police, he recklessly drove onto the grass shoulder, made a U-turn to escape, and sharply swerved to dodge the blockade. The reckless driver crashed straight into the gate. The Toyota stalled amid a cloud of dust. He and his passenger fled on foot, but were caught by police within seconds. 6 illegal immigrants and 2 handguns were found in the vehicle. The driver, Graves, is wanted for 4 murders related to a 2022 gang shooting. A dangerous armed human trafficking ring was uncovered. On the night of August 14, 2022, when everything was quiet on the E85 highway, a car with LED lights sped past the checkpoint, weaving between traffic with no intention of stopping. The pursuit immediately began.
Light traffic car in the left-hand lane. Left side vehicle is going to be middle lane. Turn signal to the left.
The car swerved through lanes at speeds reaching 132 miles per hour, its headlights flashing repeatedly, forcing other vehicles to yield, completely ignoring the presence of the police.
Unsuccessful first bit attempt. Unsuccessful first bit attempt.
Good pit.
The suspect had no intention of slowing down, forcing the police to perform a pit maneuver. The Hyundai spun 360 degrees, slamming into the concrete barrier before crashing into the guardrail on the opposite side of the road.
Come on! He's got hands! Back seat! Back seat! Don't move! Back seat! Back seat! He jumped to the back seat! I got 2 occupants! I got 2! Hey, Dredge is gonna be the driver! Dredge is the driver! Pull him out first! Pull your hands! I want the car! I want the door!
The officer drew his weapon and gave orders, but the suspect remained barricaded. After breaking the door, the police discovered signs of a theft in the vehicle, including a cut catalytic converter, a power saw, and gloves. 2 suspects were arrested for investigation.
Get out on the ground and face!
A heart-pounding chase ensued between the SUV and the police. As they entered the highway, the suspect recklessly spun the vehicle around, determined to escape, but the police showed no signs of backing down. The suspect's vehicle raced through the intersection, bypassing open fields and buildings, giving the police an opportunity to execute a pit maneuver. However, the pit maneuver failed, and the SUV maintained control, continuing to flee. Finally, the police executed a precise pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to spin and become surrounded. However, the suspect still made a daring attempt to drive a short distance before being completely surrounded. The K-9 unit deployed their police dog to assist in the arrest, even as the suspect barricaded himself inside the vehicle. Eventually, he was subdued just before crashing into an officer. On the morning of March 11, 2024 in Fayette County, a stolen Honda Civic taken at gunpoint was spotted. The suspect immediately accelerated and fled, kicking off a heart-pounding chase through the town.
Right on, Rama. Just going right. 1050 Oakley. 1050, 1050. Continue straight, he hit stop sign.
The suspect recklessly slammed into a sign, a mailbox, and another vehicle in a desperate attempt to escape the police pursuit.
It's going through a yard. Go through a yard. Coming back out. And 46, move out. We're almost back to the entrance. $10.50.
He lost control, crashing directly into a parked car, then sliding onto the curb, getting stuck. The suspect quickly exited the vehicle, gun in hand, ready to face off with the police. Realizing he was surrounded, the suspect quickly dropped the gun and surrendered. The police were shocked to discover he was only 14 years old. He now faces serious charges, with cases under investigation in DeKalb County. The incident began when the pickup truck sped down the main road, attempting to evade the police. The suspect drove recklessly, weaving through crowded areas and intersections, causing panic among other drivers.
He's right below us. He's right below, at our 11 o'clock. Wow, pretty amazing. They just about hit those cars.
I'm sure they can see all the police officers behind them. Wow, pretty amazing. They're just about
He's going to try to squeeze through there.
Crossing this traffic light. All right.
Try to squeeze through there.
No, this car blocked it. Looks like he's trying to back up, and this car's...
Special Aircraft Center Weather Advisory 41 Charlie Valve from the north.
Good outpost to Sky 4. What direction is this? Northbound, southbound?
He's going northbound. He's going northbound. This is the frontage road.
Copy that, thank you.
With a flat tire, the vehicle kept going, crashing into another vehicle and cutting through the traffic jam. However, the suspect didn't stop, continuing to move with an unbelievable determination.
Just crossed Wellburn. He looks like he's going to take a left. Just about to take a, well, we'll see here. Nope, he's just going around traffic. He's crossing Oak Lawn. Crossing Oak Lawn. This is southbound, correct?
area.
JP, we got him southbound?
Oak Lawn area.
Second, Mike.
Is he southbound or west?
No, we're going westbound, and we just crossed River Shawn Park.
Okay.
Got more city of Pearl. Your mic is hot, sir. Your mic is hot.
Copy that. He's westbound. Just crossed River.
I say he does to the driver.
He's gonna go through the gate. Oh, that's interesting. Just busted through the gate.
The police deployed spike strips and surrounded the vehicle, but the suspect stubbornly drove straight into the airport gate, slamming into the gate, causing the pursuit to take a completely new turn.
I think you're going to have to see but their actions and begin to use some of their tactics now. You're going to see something happen to try to stop them.
Trying to box him in right now.
Yeah, I might be wrong, but I think we get ready to see him box him in here. That was
He's running out of places to go. Trying to slow him down. Trying to slow him down.
The police aggressively surrounded and rammed the vehicle from behind as the suspect drove onto the grass, finally ending the pursuit and completely halting his actions.
Still trying to go. Still trying to go.
The police surrounded the pickup truck, forcing the suspect out. The shirtless man was subdued, handcuffed, and placed in the patrol car. Fleeing only leads to danger and serious consequences.
Squad car ride as we speak.
Will that squad car be driving where the fence is, or will that squad car be able to get back toward the Buckley Lake area?
The chase on US 277 in Valverde County was unbelievably intense. Jose, an illegal immigrant smuggler from El Salvador, drove a Honda Civic trying to escape DPS officers.
1080 with that friend. He was on the road. Almost caught the traffic down. Safe bus ride waiting for him. Negative spikes, Dario. Negative spikes. Still heading into town. Taking a right on Garza. Right on Garza.
Right on, guys.
288, what's wrong behind him?
Hey, call my sister, please.
10-4. Still eastbound, passing it.
He recklessly drove against traffic, nearly crashing head-on into a large semi-truck. A dangerously close moment where just a slight delay could have caused a disaster.
Bailing, bailing. Driver wing, all black, driver wing, all black.
DPS officers closed in, forcing Calderon to stop and jump out. Not just him, 4 other illegal immigrants also fled the Civic, turning the street into chaos.
That's him.
Calderon was caught hiding in nearby bushes, facing charges of evading arrest and human smuggling. 4 immigrants from Mexico and Honduras were also arrested, facing the same charges.
He's gonna be the driver.
On January 16, 2021, at a roadside checkpoint, a black Hyundai Elantra stopped briefly before suddenly accelerating and fleeing, leaving police stunned. This suspicious act sparked a tense and fierce chase. The car fled at high speed on Georgia 96, weaving continuously and without hesitation, forcing the black Ford F-150 out of its lane, pushing the risk of a crash to the limit. Police ended the chase with a precise PIT maneuver. The offender's vehicle spun onto the shoulder, lightly colliding with a patrol car but still trying to escape. Unyielding, TFC Brooks struck again, forcing the vehicle directly into the median barrier.
Show me your hand! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
The driver cooperated and stepped out. Police detected a strong smell of marijuana. She admitted to smoking about 30 minutes earlier, had no license, and the vehicle was uninsured, so it was immediately impounded. She was taken to Talbot County Jail. The black scent sped against traffic, carrying 3 suspects through crowded streets. Police closed in, confronting them head-on in a tense moment.
3 elementos, QSL, tomou. Tomou.
O carro aí que a gente já tá na via aqui, o GTT já tá na via.
Positivo, estão passando pela garagem aqui, sentido centro, a garagem da prefeitura. Tá na cara. É um centro, irmão preto, toma aqui, pode vir aí na contramão aí, que é CL aqui de frente com fora aqui, ó.
Centra e preto. Vou pra você vir em sentido. O aí que tá passando em frente ao CTT. Então, sentido contramão, é o centro preto. Não, tá na mão aqui, tá na mão já. Vai parar aí, tá só um aqui. E vai se meter, tá na mão. Vem com a mão na nuca, tá vendo? Subiu aqui 19. Vai ser rodado aqui em frente à porta, certo?
Police stopped the vehicle near City Hall, swiftly handcuffing and subduing the suspect. CP-19 secured the scene, concluding the dangerous and dramatic standoff.
Eu vi. Olha o carro ali. Eu vi ele lá mesmo, aquele lá.
Sobe o fio dele. Fecha na frente dele lá, cara. Fecha o trânsito lá.
A tense chase erupted when the tactical team spotted a stolen silver Palio. Despite blown tires, the suspect recklessly sped up, putting everyone in danger.
Vai comunicando, hein, sargento? Nossa,
vai rodar. Segura que vai rodar. Vai rodar.
Fechou. Nossa, velho. Vai bater.
Vai direto. Pegou?
Vai pede prioridade aí. Vai passando, hein, sargento? O retorno pra frente.
Vai lá, vai começar a tirar.
Aí, furou.
Vai.
Agora vai.
Vai, para.
Agora vai.
Acompanha.
Já furou.
Acompanha.
Vai desembarcar dentro de Teresópolis. Pede prioridade, pessoal.
Pode tomar prioridade, isso. Localiza minha viatura pro GPS. Você tá entrando dentro do Teresópolis aí, positivo? Vem com o pneu furado aí.
Dentro de Teresópolis, é?
Vai.
Ele vai parar, só. O pneu já tá todo fodido já.
Papo primeira prioridade, senhor. Tinha condições aí de localizar minha viatura pelo GPS aí? Tô no visual. Vem pra minha frente aí, positivo. Vem dentro do Teresópolis.
Olha no GPS, né, que a gente tá dois, né?
Vai.
Olha o GPS aí, João. Olha aí na rua que a gente tá.
Aqui é alterosa.
Copou prioridade na linha de trem, atravessando a linha de trem. Alterosa, na linha de trem.
Vai, tá, deixa que eu pego isso. Vou trazer, deixa que eu vou pra lá.
Ele não vai fugir não, esse cara é ruim, ponto sério.
Vai mandar outra na frente.
Eles estão me fechando por isso mesmo. Fecha na frente aqui. Fecha na frente que eu passo. Calma, então eu passo aí. Eu passo. Vai na frente. Chibico passar lá não. Passar ali vai dar hora. Acelera, cara, acelera. Das mãos ele não foge, não. Vai bater. Ô, velho, como é que ele não rodou até agora? Nossa senhora! Para!
The car lost control, crashed into a wall, and spun out. 2 suspects were arrested on the spot with a fake gun and the victim's belongings recovered. An inevitable end to their reckless actions.
Controle aqui, frente. Tá fugindo, Tango Bravo, tá fugindo, aproxima. Segue a localização.
Estou aí, Lucas.
Tá fugindo o caminhão pela 240, tá no KM3 em direção 243. Tango Alfa tá na cola dele, hein?
The chase grew tense as the truck rammed a police car in an attempt to escape. Despite numerous challenges, officers persisted, coordinating efforts and facing risks to bring the situation under control.
Copa uniforme 4226. Chegando no pedágio agora. Segura! Segura, pô!
A tense chase erupted as the suspects sped off to evade capture. After crashing into another vehicle and running through a toll station, police recovered a large cache of weapons, revealing the severe danger posed by the reckless criminal. The couple collided with another car while merging lanes, claiming that the other driver did not yield. The police determined they were at fault, but the couple engaged in a heated argument.
Okay, where's the damage to your vehicle?
So he sideswiped the side door, and we got rear-ended by a semi, and we're already in the works of that.
Okay.
And then he smashed into it again, which damaged this, put the freaking nasty-ass cut in our bumper and our fucking...
You know where the lanes merge over there?
Yeah. Hold on. So, the first point of impact was where?
Right here, on the side.
Oh. So where did he hit you at first? Back here?
Yeah,
Back
first he sideswiped us.
Okay, so when he sideswipes you, these guys are continuing in motion forward, both of y'all?
Yeah, and then we went to go slow down because we're like, well, we need his insurance. He just fucking hit us.
Right.
And then so we go to slow down, and then boom.
Yeah, you hit us on 30 or 40.
Yeah, see you, buddy.
Like, it was a hard
Do you have a
hit.
driver's license?
No, I do not.
Do you have any information that I can get so I can put you on the report?
That's why you get accidents like this. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you just tell me what happened?
He decides, I guess, that he doesn't want to merge behind me.
Yeah.
So he just guns it. Like, I don't know what he expects me to do, but he just, like, you know, he's parallel with me and he just bumps me in the side, right? And then so, like, so I kind of slow down a little.
Yeah.
And he guns it and jumps in front of me.
Okay.
And it slams on his brakes, and then I rear end him.
Okay.
He immediately jumps out of the car and starts coming at me. Like, here's his, like, he's like slammed his hand. Like,
So the male half was driving, not the female?
I'm not sure who. Yeah, he was driving.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well, actually, no. I'm not sure who was driving.
Quick question. So after you guys had the initial impact, what happened with the whole slamming on the brakes thing?
Well, we had to slow down so
Yeah.
that way we could get his insurance information. We didn't slam on the brakes. We were slowly.
Did he
slowing
impact
down.
you?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
okay.
He fucking I almost hit the steering wheel, and he almost flew into the dash.
Okay.
That's how fucking hard it was. That's
I
why
mean,
we're
so like,
mad.
how soon did you get in front of him? Did you guys start slowing down?
So we didn't go in front of him. We were trying to merge over.
Yeah.
And then he decided to step on the gas.
Okay.
Like, I literally saw his rear end go up.
Okay.
And he went to go and try and pass us and squish us over and sideswiped us. Yeah.
Okay. And you were driving, not the gentleman?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Midnight, too.
All right, hang tight. All right, Miss Reyes. Okay. Reyes, I'm sorry. So, unfortunately, you are going to be found at fault for the crash. All right. I know you're from, give me Georgia. Generally, laws are the same everywhere. That's why you can go from here to Florida. Speed limit signs look the same. You know, yield signs look the same. Stop signs, all that such. So, in the state of Florida, if you're in a merge lane, someone's in the straight through lane, they have the right of way. Which means it doesn't matter that he sped up. You slow down and you get behind them. The fact that you sped up and crossed over.
We didn't speed up to cross over. We were staying the same speed. He's
What did he say? You said he couldn't find the car?
No.
Oh,
So even if you did that, you don't do that because I will arrest you. Next word out of your mouth, better just be quiet.
I have freedom of speech.
No, that's a threat.
No, it's
that
not.
is a threat. I tell you what. Tell you what. Hold this. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Nope.
You resist, you will get tased. I'm telling you that right now. Put your hands.
I haven't done nothing wrong.
2-5, send me another unit.
Mama.
Put your hands behind your back. You're going to get
You're
tased.
skinny, bro. Stop.
Put your hands behind your back now. Put your hands behind your back or you're going to get tased.
Things escalated when the husband threatened the police, forcing them to handcuff him. The wife intervened and was also restrained. Both were arrested at the scene.
I don't care.
No, dude, I will have your job.
What's your name and badge number?
What's your name and badge number, huh?
Turn around.
Huh?
What's your name and badge number?
Please do it, man.
Okay.
Please, man.
What's
I
your
wish
name
you'd
and
take off
badge
that badge,
number?
man.
Okay, stop moving.
I wish you would take off that
Okay.
badge, man.
And do what?
What is your name
Are you threatening me?
No, I wish you would.
Okay.
I wish you would take off that badge.
Shut up.
I wish you would.
What's your name and badge number?
On the table.
Oh, really?
Right,
Really? That's
don't
a
wait, no
3-week
detain.
suspension, sir. Thank you very much.
I got you.
Yep. Ma'am, what's your name and badge number?
Lucas, 2031.
I didn't even tell him. You just told me you beat his ass. No, I didn't. I hope you have that on recording. Oh, I do. Oh, I hope you do. Okay. Man, I wish you'd take off that goddamn belt, boy.
Keep threatening. Another charge.
No, I didn't threat.
It's a freedom of speech, sir.
It is not freedom of speech.
Yes, it is.
Go over there.
It is a
Go
First
over there.
Amendment right.
Go over there now.
For what?
Oh, watch.
Am I being detained?
Go in my car. Give me the. Yes, you are.
Oh,
Go in my
for
car.
what?
Give me the handcuffs.
Touch me one more time, and I'm gonna have your whole department.
You're so overwhelmed, my guy. You're so overwhelmed.
Have a seat.
That's it. That's it, Mama. We're calling the fucking lawyer.
Here you go.
I know. I'm going back to the car, but I need my cigarettes.
You're going to jail.
No,
You are being placed under arrest.
I have money.
Turn around, put that. I don't care.
I'm gonna give him 1033. Thousands of signatures in that fucking car.
I'll be 51.
No, he's not. Mama.
Put your hands behind your back.
Mama.
Put your hands behind your back.
All units 11 Alpha 1033 for 2513 until I can advise at airport.
As a result, both were arrested, the car was towed, and the dog was taken to the rescue station. Despite complaining and threatening to sue the police, they were still taken to the jail.
Your car is going to be towed, and you are going to jail for resisting. You have any questions? Okay, have a day.